Alright, time for a break. Today's for a break. We're going to have Kickapoo Joy Juice. I got 3 bottles of water in the cooler in there, but I ain't ready for them. Get the taste for a Kickapoo. Oh yeah, that's better. And then I'm going to have 2 Chips Ahoy chocolate chip cookies and a baby honey bun. Moon pie, baby moon pie. They match my baby chainsaw. So I got that piece of log up there and filled in that hole up the top. That took a little effort. I had to go up there and manhandle this stupid thing, but it's done. So we don't care how it got done out here, as long as it gets done. I love these things. There's 2 cookies in a pack. It's just right. Shut the truck off, get a little rest. We're going to try this long log next. It's heavy on this end, but it's long on that end. And let's say that short fat log went up there, but I had to move the winch, the crevice way over to the end and move the pulley and manhandle some, but it got done. Now if we get this big hunk of ash up there, we'll be doing good. This little one should be easier. Then start bringing some more up, getting some more. Gotta go work on that big maple down there. Gotta get that this year before it starts to rot and go bad. You know. Maybe I'll work on that next. Get things done. I don't think it's supposed to rain a whole lot the rest of the week. A little bit here and there. Go down and see if we can get them big branches in that one tree that got knocked down when the big maple fell. Get them hose pulled up out of there. We're going to take some rigging to do that and some rope. We're going to need the big rope and old red. Probably what I have to do. Drive out with the mule and all the equipment, park it, walk back up to the house, get the truck, bring it out, and then go from there. I know the mule ain't going to have the gumption to pull that stuff up. I don't think. I guess I could try. Maybe I can use a 4 or 5 to 1. Yeah, might be worth a try. Then I wouldn't have to put out so much rope because I could back the mule down in there farther than I can the truck because there's a lot of trees there. We'll see. But if I don't get on that maple this year, it's going to start to rot, so I got to get it. Inflammation in my neck, sinuses, and ears is going down. Ears don't hurt today. I can feel pressure in them still. And my voice tells me it's still got inflammation. But nothing hurts like it did yesterday. It was terrible. But my family doctor's a wise man. After these few years, he done figured out. When I come in, what my symptoms tell him ain't necessarily what I got. You get to think outside the box. And that's the problem. I used to think all this was a sinus infection. And I broke the code early because I noticed go to urgent care and they give you the antibiotics for 10 days and nothing would get better, just get worse. Because then when I go see him, he gave me the steroids, and within an hour, I started feeling better. By next morning, the pain was gone. I broke the code. But them people in urgent care wouldn't listen. I'd go back. So now he stays really super busy. It's hard to get in to see him. So when I feel it coming on, I just keep calling until he gets a cancellation and jump on it. Prednisone always fixes it. Don't need no antibiotics. So he looked yesterday and said, yeah, there's some a little inflammation there. There you go. Noted. After 3/4 of a century, I know when I got inflammation. When you get it all the time, you soon recognize what it is. But these logs is another story. I'm going to have to go look where I got this oak tree. I think there's some branches down there yet, too. I don't think I got all them. I lost track of what I've done and haven't done because when we had all that rain this weekend and I wasn't feeling that well. I'm going to have to go back around and look, see if there's some more here and work on that big maple. And then maybe on the days where we get a 1/4 inch or a 1/2 inch of rain, it's too wet to go down and work on that big maple. I can come out here and just throw the rope down and go down and hook some of these blowdowns and pull them up. So I can leave the mule up here on the flat. These hot days, I always feel better. And damp, rainy days where I got to stay in the house drives me crazy. I like it when it's 90 degrees out. Man, that's my favorite. I don't even run the air conditioner anymore. I just run the fans. That's good enough for me. And my dog, she knows where to lay, where the breeze from the fans go. And she don't even pant no more. She's used to it too. She just lays down there where the breeze is. And some breezes are stronger than others, and she picks which one she wants each time. And we get in the house, she fixes her spot and lays down, and within 2 minutes, 3 minutes, she's done panting, don't pant no more, just lays there, sits up and looks around every now and then, lays back down. We're happy. I'm sitting in a chair with a fan blowing there. I'm going to leave the window fan run all night, pulls the cool air in from outside, pushes all the way through the house and out the back. We got it set up now. We're content. Kickaboo. You can find it in your area, try it. There's some good stuff. What's there? Best by date, 4/3/25. So I'll get plenty of time. Them Best Buy dates is a joke. Every retailer picks their Best Buy date. You go to a bottling plant, and they may be bottling for Kroger's, and they got a Best Buy date of something in 25, and then they got the next run is for IGA, and they got a Best Buy of 27. Something, year 27, and all they did was stop the line for 30 seconds, change the printer thing to change the date, and keep going. Unless it's got a solid expiration date. And I have found out if you put your leftover medicines and vacuum seal them in a jar or a vacuum sealer bag with an oxygen absorber, they'll last forever, or nearly forever. Your prescription bottles usually got an expiration date on them, but that's just so you go order more. So I'll throw none of my leftovers away now. I save them all. Everything goes in vacuum sealed. May have to use that for a target. Alright, let me get things set up here and I'll bring you back. Now that you see me on my break, I don't know if I want you to see me working or not. That's usually a little more catastrophic. Alright, I don't know how this is going to work out. I got the rope doubled up on the log there. It's heavy on the left end, but it's long on the right end, so we'll just have to start pulling and see what we got and where we go from there and make adjustments accordingly. But we'll see if we can get it up on the pile wherever it wants to go, wherever it wants to settle in. It'd be nice. So far, so good. It's pulling pretty evenly. I'm happy with that if it keeps doing like that. All right, the right end is where I'd like it to be, if it'll stay now. We'll let her down here and see where the left end wants to settle. I don't like where the left end is. Don't like the left end. Let me see. I may like it. I'll go up there and check. If it's real solid, I may like it, but it's being a little funny now. There it is. All up in the air and all cockeyed there. So I'll go up there and see if it feels solid. Maybe it's fine. Yeah, it ain't. The end is good over there, but then it's, yeah, this is no good, I can tell. No good. Just let a little cable. Well, the cable's pretty slack. Yeah, it's not very stable. I think it's going to want to roll on over in there a little bit. Well, maybe it'll pull up and fall in that next hole. Try that. There. You want to stay there, big boy? Yeah, maybe not. We got a little room to pull up yet, not a lot. Ooh, maybe just enough, huh? See, the big end is all down. The part that was pointing up is now pointing down, or rolled over and pointing down. So that ain't coming out. It's a question of how this end is going to be. So just let her down, see where it wants to settle. Oh, big boy. See what we got here. That's pretty solid. I'll take that. Yeah, we'll take that. Now we got this little log here. This one should be the easiest one of the lot. And you know what happens when I always think that? Always turns out to be the biggest pain in the neck ever. Let's see if this little log's got a hole it wants to settle into up there or what. Yeah, slide out, that's it. Running out of pulling room up there by the pulley. I wanted to get it behind this smooth one. Instead, it knocked it out of the thingy here. See what we can do with this here. I can get it back behind this one up in there. I think that'll do. Somewhere. Either behind that one or up in that hole there. There we go, thank you. Pull that bare one up again. And we'll see if we can get up to the next level. Hey, looking good. You want to settle in there, big boy? Let's see what we got here. Well, yeah, if we can go up a little more. Like there. Now, if we can push this end up just over that next little log. I think we're onto something there. We'll stay there. Well, let's see if we can take it up one more. Oh, big boy. Oh. That other end's about where we want it if we can get this end to cooperate. Hey! There we go, I think. Get that pointy piece pointing down in between the logs. I think that's going to stay there. Yes, I'll find out pretty quick. Yeah. I think that'll do. So look here, got a there, and a long one across here. Yeah, it's coming along nice now. Big fill in nice. This is probably the most wobbly one, but this little one here looks like it'll hold it. I think it'll stay till we get some others along here. We can get one in here. My little one fell out here again. To get him, put him back. Mainly, there's probably better ways to do stuff than I do, but part of what I do is to keep me healthy and alive. Now, I got enough issues without sitting on the couch waiting to die. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? People that are outdoors and moving generally, I think, do better than those that just retire to the couch and wait to die. My main goal, I want to be 80 years old, and my daughter goes to work. When she's having coffee in the break room, she tells her friends, my crazy dad's 80 years old and he's still out in the woods cutting trees. Huh? There you go. We make it to 80, then we'll work on 90. Right. You know what to do. Friday, 0600. See ya.